Hey everybody, Robert Dining, your Florida Realtor, talking a little bit today about the average home buyers and how long it takes for them to close on their property after their first visit. If you're seeking a piece of real estate in sunny Florida and touring an open house, you love that exciting first step into the property and the process of buying a home, all the elements of that house that seem right to you, and the location is perfect, looks like the sale is going to be ideal for you, seller has agreed. What do you do in the meantime between that moment and the final closing on the property? Most buyers take a while to connect all these dots and cross all the T's. So I've kind of outlined what happens during that time to give you that first award-winning visit to the property and then reaching the ultimate goal downstream, the closing table, and getting the keys to your new home. Step one, obviously, working with a real estate professional. Using a buyer's agent is something that you should do. And the first step inside that perfect home to make an initial offer, you should be working with a professional that knows about the negotiation process, the particular terms in that particular area. And from there, have reliable support staff that helps you and is in your corner during the whole process. So about 97% of buyers' first encounter with their new home is online. It's always a good idea to meet the agent in person first and review your goals and what type of home you're looking for and your timeline you're looking to buy. If you're determining what the right fit is for you, again, find that local real estate agent and team up with them, because it's time to zero in on the exact features and amenities you're looking for with your dream home. When you see that home, you want to request a second showing of that property and do a deep dive into the past history of that property. What kind of renovations have been done? Where are the property values now? Have they risen in that neighborhood? Or has the neighborhood been somewhat slow in growth? Asking these questions to keep you informed further downstream is something that you need to always be contemplating, and working with that professional can always help you. Other details what we need to request from the seller, if not available, is if you're far away, I always like to send you the 3D tour of the property so you can kind of do a walkthrough if you're not boots on the ground here in sunny Florida. A second opinion on the value of the home obviously relates to some of the school districts. So if you have younger children or younger adults, you plan on moving to an area like a new development, there's things you need to look at as far as hospitals, shopping centers, and the school districts that are in that area. Getting yourself qualified for the loan. When you approach lenders, it's always a good idea to consult your realtor you're working with and provide them with a solid list of people that you might be working with, and ask them to maybe recommend some people in that space that they've worked with in the past that have been successful for their customers. Timing is very important, especially when you're in the luxury real estate space, and collecting all your financial documents beforehand and getting that credit score approval and the online calculator to determine where you're going to be spending your money and where the credit line lies for you as a buyer is important in the whole pre-approval process and is essential in the next step of the home search. Putting in an offer, right? Once we've found the perfect home for you in sunny Florida, the next step is to meet with the agent and put together a buying strategy. Your offer and how you demonstrate that offer and how it's presented is as serious as you are when purchasing a property. You'll want to secure that pre-approval letter on your financing or a proof of funds. This will show the sellers that you are on a good financial standing and you can back up that offer. In the world of cash offers, having that pre-approval is important. Now we have to do some of our own due diligence. So you have to get that inspection, right? The property inspection. So before you make that ultimate decision to buy that property, you cannot neglect the official home inspection and having that completed. You do this inspection because it will ensure that everything is in working order and you're not biting something off that you don't want to bite off, especially when it comes to your new home. Considering how far you're willing to go in the negotiation period or process is another big part of the offer process, and making negotiations over the final sales price, especially when it comes to things going awry with the inspection. You should plan on drilling down with that agent in regards to what really we should look at. Think about how flexible you can be with certain things and how you can improve that offer to appeal to the sellers. After you have the property, we're talking about the final walkthrough right on the property. Now it's getting close to closing day. You're super excited. You want to make sure that this step is taken care of and ensure if there were repairs to be made by the sellers and they agreed, of course, you have to make sure you do your final walkthrough. And your real estate agent should be there with you every step of the way to do this. Again, get in touch with a local real estate agent, reaching out to the right person. They should be able to put you in contact with not only homes that are on the market, but maybe some homes that are coming on the market or pre-market, or as we like to call them, pocket listings, right? If you are looking to buy in sunny Florida, don't hesitate to reach out to me, Robert Dinan, and the Dinan Group. We're happy to keep you informed in regards to your real estate journey and walk you through the whole process from start to finish. Looking forward to seeing you here in sunny Florida. Your Florida Realtor, Robert Dinan. Take care.